Om Shanti. When a soul remembered the Supreme Soul. A beautiful spiritual story. There was a woman named Meera who lived in a small town. She had everything in her life: a family, a home, and all the comfort she needed. And yet, deep inside her heart, she always felt a strange emptiness. She often wondered, why am I not truly happy, even though I have everything? One day, feeling very disturbed, Meera left her home. As she walked along the road, she noticed a peaceful and beautiful spiritual center. There was a special silence in the atmosphere. At the entrance, she saw two beautiful words written, Om Shanti. Meera entered the center. She saw some sisters sitting peacefully in meditation. There was no voice, no rush, only an atmosphere of peace and silence. One of the sisters looked at Meera and smiled gently. Sister, you seem worried. Is everything all right? Tears filled Meera's eyes. She replied, Sister, I am tired, not of the outside world, but of my own thoughts. My mind is always worried. I don't know how to find peace. The sister lovingly asked, Sister, have you even asked yourself, who am I? Meera replied, I am Meera. The sister smiled and said, Meera is your name, but who are you? Meera became silent. The sister continued gently, asked, You are not just this physical body. You are a peaceful, pure, and powerful soul. This body is your instrument, but you are the conscious being who uses this instrument. Meera was hearing this is such a deep way for the very first time. Sister said, Now gently close your eyes and turn your attention inward. Imagine yourself as a tiny, beautiful point of light, a peaceful soul situated at the center of your forehead. Meera slowly closed her eyes. The speed of her thoughts began to slow down. The sister softly said, Now remember your Supreme Father, the Supreme Soul, the Divine Light, the ocean of peace, love, and power. Meera began to experience within herself. I am a soul. I am a child of Supreme Soul. The Supreme Soul is always with me. Tears began to flow from her eyes, but these were not tears of sadness. They were tears of recognition. The recognition of having found her true father, her eternal spiritual companion. That day, Meera didn't receive any magical miracle, but she received something far more precious, The realization of her true identity from that day onward, whenever a problem came into her life, she did not become afraid. She would pause for a moment, calm her mind, and remind herself, I am a peaceful soul. I am a child of the Supreme Father. My Supreme Father is always with me. Slowly her life began to change. The situation that once disturbed her now became opportunities to learn. Where she once wanted to change others, she began to change herself. One day, her daughter asked her, Mom, you used to be so worried all the time, but now there is so much peace on your face. What has changed? Meera smiled and replied, My child, I used to search for a peace in the outside world. But now I have discovered that the peace already exists within me. And when a soul remembers the Supreme Father, the soul receives its inner strength once again. Meera gently held her daughter's hand and said, No matter how big a problem you face in life, never forget who you truly are. You are not just this physical body. You are a beautiful, pure, and powerful soul. You are a child of the Supreme Soul, and through the remembrance of the Supreme Soul, the soul becomes powerful once again. The spiritual message of the story: many times we connect our happiness with the external situation, but Raj Yoga teaches us, changes your identity and your thoughts will change. Change your feelings and your action will change. And when your action change, your life will begin to change. So whenever your mind feels disturbed, pause for the movement and ask yourself, who am I? Then remember your Supreme Father and gently remind yourself, I am a soul. I am a child of the Supreme Soul. Peace in my original nature. Love is my strength. My divine heart is filled with unconditional supreme love. And Supreme Soul is always with me. Om Shanti.